Okay, here's one of the admittedly weirder things that I tell my clients, which is I would like, ideally, to turn you into a test-taking robot, where when you are engaged with a question, you are running through the same simple program every single time. The inputs change, but the process never changes. I believe that if everybody could reach to the back of their head and flip a switch that would turn off their emotions when they entered the testing room, scores would go up across the board. Everybody would be a better test taker if they were not testing emotionally. Emotional testing is a huge trap that we fall into, meaning oftentimes we are testing to feel comfortable. We're trying to choose answers that look familiar to us. We're trying to choose answers that we know a lot about. We can't do it. It's not as though the test writer has written the test so that all the right answers happen to be the ones that we know the most about. Of course not. That's silly, right? So what that means is that we are going to have to choose answers that we don't know much about. If it's the safest answer, if we've knocked everything else out, we are going to have to eliminate answers that feel good to us because we saw them recently or there's something that we deal with a lot clinically. Uh, but if there's evidence against them, they've got to go. The sooner that we get comfortable being uncomfortable in a testing environment, the better off we're going to be. It's a realistic expectation to go in that room and be like, hey, I'm not going to know everything. There's going to be times I'm going to have to make some tough decisions. I'm not going to love it. It's not going to feel great, but that doesn't matter. My job is not to come out of this testing room feeling like $1,000,000. My job is to come out of that testing room having gotten as many points as I possibly can.